Okay. I'm back, guys. And yeah, welcome. What's up, Eisen? Look, sorry I took so long because I was basically doing things up, came back from the party, nothing much, after I came back from work. So, what's up all day anyways, Eisen? Tell me, what's up? So, anything like, yeah, I finally unstarted. I told you before. It took me a while to get myself ready and everything, so yeah. I'm trying, and also, I also had to do some things as well. Man, you streamed all day, like, that's crazy, man. You were so exhausted, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Because I know it's a bit of a Saturday night stream, just chill and everything, but you know the whole deal. But yeah, I'm just, relaxing, all the stuff. Well, you better try to go faster than Chewy, man. I'm telling you. Even if you try to help me out, I'll help you out in case. So maybe either like tomorrow or later. I can say either later or tomorrow after the stream. Maybe I'll show you how you can do it. Raid to other streams as well. But if you did stream during a certain time, I will like basically raid you in, if anything. So I just gotta keep an eye on your streams if you're on or not, but I'm just saying. But yeah, even though we're in a bit of a let's say business office right now, like man, we're all sitting down here, enjoying, hanging out. We're just having fun. I'm just making sure no one's kind of like spamming polygamy talks a lot, because I know someone's been talking about polygamy a lot, so yeah. Because, my god, it's annoying when I hear about that because it's all because of, say, oh, like, Evie did this, Evie did that, but look, I'm basically, like, just want to enjoy my life, man, without any allegations I could say that people think, oh, I'm trying to do, which I'm not anyway. As in, like, the whole poly thing. My god. But yeah. But anyways, it was a good birthday to be honest. I had during the whole week. But tomorrow, I may gotta wake up earlier because, I'm just gonna do things early, then maybe hop on the stream and chill for a while until, a certain time. Nothing much. But it's gonna be the last day tomorrow. If I couldn't make my goals, I'm just saying, well, I had to make further adjustments for my donations and I might get upgrade, so maybe I might get some help on this. Because it's not easy to, the thing is, I just want to get, two new VTuber models, you know, rigged already, and it's like already, it's in the process to get things done, to be honest. And, like, I'm just saying, well, I'm just trying to do is test things out for those days I've been streaming consistently because, trying to test the waters, which days are okay and which days are not, to be honest. If I'm able to stream, like Mondays, I think it's not a really good time, but Tuesdays okay. What else? Wednesdays maybe it's a maybe when I'll try to stream on Wednesday when I can, but Thursday that's a possibility, which I get more people coming by. Maybe Fridays will be a good time. Saturdays might be another good time, depending on which time they're in. And possibly Sundays might be another good time as well. So I'm trying to see how things goes, man. But yeah, I'm trying to see how things go. But either way is possible, cause I usually stream earlier, cause yeah. Congrats on that game, man. Congrats on being that game. At least you're doing okay. But look, man. I know you want to move on to new games, but you gotta be careful. One thing for sure that the modern game today, today modern gaming kind of like sucks. So either go back to your backlogs or whatever. I'm just saying, it's a good thing. Just you have to realize, look, relive the good memories and all this stuff. But look, it's no big deal. But I'm not saying you could do it now or anything. You could just, take your time. At least you've been on a bit of a grind on this game. At least you're not like these other streamers who stream one game a week and then it took, let's say, 5 or 6 streams to beat a game. But yeah, you took like at least a daily round. Give me one moment. Someone knocking at the door. Be right back. Sorry, it's like I don't know what's going on my computer, but let me tell you, I knocked on the door because it's my niece knocking because she asked for papers. Nothing much. It's my niece. But I would think about making like a tiny EV VTuber in the model for my niece, but yeah. I know. But it's okay, man. But I don't know what's going on with my headphones lately. It's like, maybe the connection or whatever is wireless. So yeah. But yeah, man, you should like think about a lot of things happen. But for me, I'm need to be careful what I spend because sometimes you have to be careful what you spend as well. Yeah, on some stuff that you don't need anyways. But anyways, and look, I got look what I ordered anyways. But when I maybe gotta be going back opening up Pokemon cards, but like maybe not now, but in later later futures. Yeah. Well, so far I only got $12 on my donation, but it's not much. But if I couldn't make my goals, well, I'll try to make an announcement a bit. But possibly maybe if people can join my Discord server, I'll get at least like access to my not really. It's like this. Okay, sorry about my brains fried up from work and the party a bit. Yeah. Bro, let's say I didn't quit buying Pokemon cards as in like, buying the packs. I only buy single Pokemon cards, but here's the thing, man. Buying single cards is like I buy what card what I want to buy, but I can't buy the product because these scalpers wasting their time. But right now, we're getting close to the point that I can able to buy product when I want to, but at least for now, I have a lot of bills to pay off, to be honest, which is an issue, and and my artist still asks for a bit for money, which is a problem. So, yeah, that's why I had to do a Donothon in the first place because I don't want to pay things out of my pocket a lot. Well, I'm just saying. I only buy singles from now, but maybe at some point. But, man, we're not at this time, man. Like these scalpers right now, I'm just saying they're at a loss at the moment because why they want to go buy things at a freaking Target or a Walmart or any retail shop? Yeah, look, I'm not saying I'm not doing it, man. What's wrong with you? You don't even listen, man. Like, is your ears deafening or what? I says I may go back with it, but for now, I'm just saying I am gonna go start paying my bills first, then go back. Well, look, man, you keep saying 10,000 Pokemon cards, man. Can you stop acting like, oh my God, man? You know how I usually sell the the Pokemon cards I don't need because I need to get a little extra cash, or store credit, cause saving money. But for now, that local card shop didn't accept my bulk because their inventory is full at the moment. Come on, man. I didn't open cards in a while because of this whole situation, because of, I didn't open up any packs. Don't say open up new Pokemon cards. Open up packs, man. Have you make sense in literacy, man? But we don't have any packs as much. The only thing is I only have like whatever packs I buy. I didn't open them for the other videos, but I might do that at some point. So, but yeah, the only thing I have is like that I bought is the top loaders because when I buy single Pokemon cards, only not as much. It's like one card at a time. That's it. Anyway, but I only got like a top loader to protect them anyway. So if I go to a decent card shop, well, they don't have any top loaders. So let me show you. They need to have like, let's say, come on. You see? Like these, but there are 100 of them for $1. Well, because you rebranded yourself. That's what happens. Give me a moment. I went a little down. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna open what, these are the top loaders, but yeah. I got them 100 for $10, so I'll put you as mod when I can anyway, so don't worry about that. So yeah. They're in like packets, so at least it's a good thing. That's why when I buy one card at a time, there's nothing to protect those cards. I had to bring these. That's the thing. I just buy one card at a time. That's all. And guess what drink I got? That's from the Japanese shop that I got anyway, so it's good. To be honest. Need to take some. Alright, it's good. But yeah. Nothing much from here, but but I got these Yu-Gi-Oh cards from the Blue Eyes deck if you didn't know this, but yeah. But I had to put them in the top loader so it'll be safe. So I'm gonna open this one. But even though I still buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, as I said before, I buy one card at a time. Or buy a deck. Which I usually do. Cause like collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards is not much my thing a lot, cause even though I just keep them in a protective seal so I could get like these cards graded at some point. Maybe I'll send them off in a couple of years. For what it's worth. Cause you know I'm a reseller. See? Well, if I have too many, I just sell them anyway, so yeah. That's my thing. I just sell them. But still, I sold a game early today now since I got an offer. Like another game for $20, which is good. But yeah. Be careful on this one. Well, these might get graded, so once I sell them off, of course, as in a couple of years. Well, let's say this. We just want to hang out. Like, let's pretend we're sitting down in the office and having some fun, hanging out, chill, you know. Nothing much. But even though, let's say this is part of my extension of the greenhouse situation since it's magical. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're like, let's pretend we're sitting down here, hanging out here, doing much. Nothing. Oh my god, it's good. Melon soda. Oh boy, I'm gonna. Oh, I almost become a burp tuber. Ah. I know it's like when I drink soda too fast, I end up releasing all the gas. But yeah, if you want to like turn to cafe settings, but yeah, cafe hours are closed to be honest. Like there is no 24-hour cafe unless if I got a new cafe background to be honest, like related to Brewster. Uh, Look, man, Chewy, I don't think so because it's because of his situation that how he is because Chewy he's basically like using his identity situation to get so much followers. For me, I have my own situation, but I'm just taking my time. You're just taking your time as well, man. Look, man, I have hope on you for getting to to not let Chewy get to you, man. Just I'm just saying, I have I have great hopes on you, man. That's the thing. You have a good potential. You could go beyond, all right? Just keep doing what you're doing. That's what you do, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't try to end up give up like, Clannad because Clannad he made to 100 gold, but what happened is he gave up on his 100 gold for what? Nothing. He just he just think he's happy in his own way, but I don't know how happy he is, but yeah. Just look, just keep doing what you're doing, that's it. I'm not like, telling you what what you think, but you had to do what you had to do. Keep doing what you're doing, like I am. Like I'm not growing any subscribers on YouTube, but I'm growing followers on Twitch, and I'm not sure if I'm growing followers on Kick, but yeah, yeah. Like Kleinan needs to get back in the game. Like he shouldn't be a quitter. Come on, he needs to keep going. That's the thing. But the problem is he's not gonna keep going because I'm not sure what preventing him. Like he thinks he's happy, but like happy in what way? Happy in what? Like happy in a situation, but yet he's depressed, or I'm not sure because yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, Twitch always grows a lot. To be honest, that's the number one deal. I'm just saying, it's always growing. I'm just saying, it's always growing. So yeah, yeah, we're barely growing YouTube because how YouTube, let's say this, they're not doing they're not doing well, but yeah, they're not doing like in the way that we're doing, but Twitch, they're doing things better. I'm just saying. And as much as I say with Twitch, we have a lot of success a lot to be honest. We have potential. But look, we had to keep doing what we do and that's the thing. Maybe Kick might gotta do grow on my side as well, but all these three streaming. But I tried Trovo, but Trovo, I'm not sure how many streamers coming in and out. But it's hard to say. But I'm not gonna be streaming like much on Trovo as I used to. But either way, but like the thing is, that's true. The ads, unless people buy membership, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. But the only loophole if people want to watch through, it's like through the VODs or maybe less. Yeah. Like the thing is, most Twitch. Here's the thing. A lot of Twitch streamers sees when there's an ad break, they don't immediately basically like stuff for now, but sometimes some people have a hard time to say a lot of things because you know how Twitch don't have the good timing what on how we on the ad breaks. But look, I'm okay with people having going to streams, but ad breaks I don't mind, but in a certain situation I could say. But yeah. But yeah, too many ads is an issue, and yeah. But if you want to pay for like membership, that's the only thing. You had to, and you have to understand that like that's very true, very true. But like think about it. If people need steps for measures in desert times, they need to have a little bit of money as they can. Getting ad revenue is one thing, but yeah, it's like yeah. And the thing is with I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately, but Kick and Twitch are doing things better, but my situation is, and I'm not sure about with Trovo how good or dead it is. Yeah, that's true. Donations are better to be honest, cause look, you get money fast. That's one thing for sure, man. But think about this, like if you're on my Twitch right now, like give me a moment. There are some emojis that you could use, like when you go to the let's see to the sticker panel. Like you could put whatever, like let's say sticker for free, but when it's like when I get partner or anything, like you had to pay for the stickers or pay for those sound effects with bits, which is a good thing because I can agree with donations because donations is the best way to do it a lot because it's it helps a lot, but also subscriptions helps as well because look, as much as you get like let's say $7 a month or more, like you get the tier one subs are like $6 a month or $7. Think about it, like in perspective. If you have so many followers, there's a probability you get at least like 50 or a little bit more than 50, to be honest. That will subscribe to you, so they won't see the ads and they want to see more of your content. But with YouTube, I think in the situation like when you get partner at some point, yeah, you might think about like let's say this. You could do members only content, like they want like you could do things that you can't let the public know about. Like YouTube memberships are like like basically the fan clubs. To be honest, like you pay for the member every month, you're in the fan club. But if you're basically paying memberships in Twitch, you're also part of the fan club, but better. To be honest. But yeah, that's a lot to say, man. But yeah, as much we're growing on Twitch, which is a good thing because yeah, unlike YouTube, they need to just care about it. That's good. Does he have Twitch as well? I'm just asking. Cause I could follow him on Twitch, and I could raise beats as well if I want to, along with you if it's necessary. If either you or Beast, that's the only thing. But YouTube rating system, like you want to rate to someone's YouTube channel streams, it's very very difficult to be honest. But yeah, Yeah. But anyways, like I got a text from the new job situation saying about like I don't want to say like in the stream, but I'll say things in private to you. But once I'm done, or maybe like it's better to do it tomorrow. But still, I know you gotta find more games to stream. But for me, I have a backlog of games since I don't need to buy more games as much as I feel like look gaming today. Like, people keep saying, oh, I can't afford those games or all the stuff. They're like $70. Well, or $80 or $90 or $100. But yet, to be honest, don't buy those games. Wait when it's on sale. The only games you're able to get, like, cheaper, just go for the $60 games or less. Which is my opinion, but. And if you don't have money for games, well, Epic is your best friend to use, and also not just only Epic, you could also wait for any games that are free for now on Steam, which free games rarely happens on Steam. Same thing with GOG. It only happens, when you see when it's on the news, like, full free paid games, but like not free to play ones, but you have a bunch of free games around there as well, and yeah. Even though my thing is, I need to go back to my backlogs, which is the best idea for me, because, look, I got so many games. Like, I don't even need to go get a new game at this time. Will I miss anything? Not really. I just, like, you know, play my favorite games when I want to. But in the downtime, in the near future, if my niece is on my stream, I'm just, use the tiny EV VTuber model. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, it's like, the only thing I'll try to do is basically have like, yeah, I get it. Like most games is like basically gets boring for after a while. It depends on how you play. That's the thing. It depends which games you are playing. That's the thing when it gets boring after a while. But yeah, even if you play Pokemon, want to grind for a competitive team, it gets tedious a lot. But yeah, it gets boring. But I used to like basically, train my Pokemon very hard back then, but now it's like I couldn't do PK hacks through the Switch or whatsoever. But yeah, it's like Nintendo's becoming more greedy as it is. And I have to tell you one thing. Furukawa, he's not a very good Nintendo president in Japan. Same thing with Bowser, because both of these guys, they're the worst. I'm just saying. Furukawa and Bowser, they're just like pieces of crap, to be honest. They just basically, like, let's say this, sold Nintendo Soul for investors. You know what I mean? And these investors, I don't know who are they, because the thing is, they shouldn't be, you know, let's say, dictating what they do. And the thing is, they don't even play video games. Yeah, that's the number one truth. And to be honest, Mario Kart Worlds, yeah, that's right. These Furukawa and Bowser, they're just worse, to be honest. They're evil. I'm just saying. But yeah, they're just really worse. And as much as I say this because, look, in the situation, I would want to get a Switch too, but now I backed off from that because why I want to pay that thinking, oh, you pay for what you you are able to play the game, but like, sheesh. it's like you own nothing and be happy in the situation, which I could say it's really stupid. Yeah, I know that. That's true. That's true. And to be honest, with and not just only Nintendo is doing like trying to try to hate its own gaming base, also attacking Power World because it has to do with Sony. But yeah, the thing is, I'd rather let Nintendo and Sony fight each other and what see how long it will last. To be honest, yeah, that's true. And the thing is, we had to vote with our wallets. Cause think about this, people. Think about this. If you're gonna think, oh, you say, oh, Nintendo is bad, but yet you end up being a hypocrite buying a Switch 2 or pre-ordering a Switch 2 or pay $70 games or $80 games. I'm just saying, geez, I just rather just like let's say pay like um $60, $50, $40, $30, $10, $20. That's it. Sometimes five. Okay, so that's what you're doing. But yeah, yeah, I'm not getting the Switch 2 until if Nintendo starts backing down and just realize, look, if they lower down the prices, stop trying to be saying, oh, you own nothing, be happy, and let us own our games, let us like own the system. To be honest, I'm just saying. And think about this. Uh, Let me tell you this, and when I gotta show you something, cause I don't even need a Switch 2, cause the thing what I got, it's basically, I had this for years. That's true. They need to follow the same foot as Sony is, but they don't want to. But you see, I got a Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck is can't show my face here, so. But yeah, this is a Steam Deck anyway, so basically, yeah, the Steam Deck is basically it's more powerful than the Switch, too. Could say because look, I could play whatever games I want on this, but it's also used as a computer, played on the TV. Do I need a Switch too? No, because I got this and my PC. I'm just saying. But yeah. But yeah. And I even forgot to put my mask on because if I want to stream, I had to put my mask on in case of, don't want to get doxxed. It's not really pointless. It's the same thing as a PC, man. There's Steam Deck, the ROG, and all this stuff, man. Don't try to say, oh, it's pointless. It's much better than the Switch 2, because, like, look. The Steam Deck is just a handheld computer. Handheld PC. That's how I can say that. Look. Like, let's say this, man. If I'm gonna be playing PC games, like, away from home, like, let's say if I'm at the library or whatever, away, like, on vacation, I had to bring my Steam Deck with me because, look, all my PC games are there. And if, the thing is, if you don't have your PC games while you're on vacation, guess what? Well, it's gonna suck for you that you'll get bored when you don't have your Steam Deck or anything on your hand, to be honest. But don't get me started with phones on games, cause playing mobile games with microtransactions, it's annoying, man. It's like, oh, pay $10 a month to get extra Pokemon packs in Pokemon Pocket, or pay $100 for that much Poke coins on Pokemon Go, so you get enough Pokeballs, enough items, and all the shit. Yeah. Yeah, you don't even go anywhere, but for me, I do because sometimes, yeah, I have places to go sometimes, and at the same time, I like to play PC games on my bed. You know what I mean, man? Like, I don't like to go, like, get up and sit down here all the time. Sometimes, I don't want to get my ass hurt so much, so I just lay down my bed. I'm just saying, just lay down my bed beyond my Steam Deck. You know what I mean? Or lay down the couch. But yeah, look, I know if you look, think about this. You had a laptop, you have a desktop PC. Like, get a Steam Deck or something similar to Steam Deck, and maybe you could try it out. Like, if you want to play games on your bed without, going up to your desk all the time. I'm just saying. Like, play on your bed or play on your sofa, like, if you want to lay down, like I do. But yeah, it is over for Nintendo because, look, we're not moving to the Switch 2 or anything. But yeah, dude, it's not really pointless. You have to realize, look what they have, and at least try it. Give it a try. No big deal. Or give it a look. Don't think it's a bad idea. Look, I'm not telling you, like, get it right now. Just take a look at it. If you like it, if not, well, there's the Ally ROG or any Steam Deck clones they have. To be honest, if you want anything more powerful than that, to be honest, like if you want power as your PC, like, do your research. I'm just saying, man. Do your research if you want to buy stuff before, like I do. And you keep saying pointless deck. It's like you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Oh my god, man. That's really funny to say about that as well. But yeah, Nintendo is already over anyway, so there's nothing we can do. Yeah. Well, look. Um, it's not really old and outdated, but it's been around. But most people sometimes, if they're gonna be stay home and but let me tell you this. It's like, man, there's a downside if you have a desktop PC. Like, you gotta be away somewhere with your family. Like, it's like, oh, I really want to play some games, but yeah, here's the thing. You end up having a withdrawal away from your PC, like I did. But at least Steam kind of saved my ass right now already because of the Steam Deck. So I can play PC games on the go if I'm on vacation and all that stuff. Even if I'm at the airport, I'm just like relaxing and just listening to. Yeah, I don't play phone app games very much, and to be honest, man, I don't feel comfortable playing on the touchscreen very much when I'm playing those games. Unless if it's like I play it on the table and just do what I have to do, or get like a control for a mobile phone. That's a complicated thing to say, man. I'm just saying. That's a complicated thing to say. But yeah. Let me check on your progress going, like, yeah. But to be honest, phone app games is a bit of a waste of money, to be honest. But yeah. if you know very well about that, but yeah, that's the only thing. Well, I got like 19 followers on Twitch, 18 followers on Kick, but yet no growth on Kick, but yet growth on Twitch, which is a good thing. But yet you understand the point. Yeah, that's very true about haters, man. Cause look, what do we do about it? Ignore them. That's what we could do. Don't feed them. Don't feed these haters. And and to be real, man, these haters, they're just miserable people who can't do anything in their lives, man. It's oh, I'm so I'm so angry. I hate this person for what? Like over one thing because you can't be successful. That's the thing. It's like I say that to these haters. If you want to be successful and creative, try not to be try not to be like oh like that. Try to do is just don't make so stupid dramas. That's for me. I don't even like dramas a lot lately because I don't like to be in any part of drama because here's my thing, man. You know the reason why I want to get these two VTuber models paid and done because I am gonna be rebranding because I am removing the cosplayer name because that cosplayer name is a curse. The part of my name, but I'll still be Shiny Eevee, but in a new name. But I just keep it a secret for now until when it will happen. I'm just saying when it will happen. But for now, it's like I have a lot of things to clean up on my old YouTube channel, and also I already cleaned things up on my main YouTube channel account, but yeah, my Twitter I already cleaned things up because yeah, huh. Yeah. But problem with him is, Hanet's just miserable. Well, look, man, he is pointless and sad. Not like man, Conan really needs to stop being. He's the real miserable one here. He thinks he's happy, but he's not. Yeah, it's true. There's nothing much we can say about that. But yeah, like man, let me tell you this for sure that I'm just saying. Look, there's a lot of situations that I could tell. Like these people, they thinking, oh, it's point streaming is pointless or making video is pointless and whatever. Yeah, true, but here's the thing. He claims he's happy, but he's not happy in a certain way. I'm just saying, like, not fully happy, like Eisen. You had to think about this. He's like, if he's happy in a certain way, he's happy in one thing, but the other thing he's not happy about. That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, if he quits streaming, well, the problem is on him because he quit streaming because I don't know what's with him lately because he doesn't want he just thinking oh I can't stream much because I can't make money as much. Well, so what? Take as much money he needs to get on Twitch if he wants to keep on streaming. I'm just saying he could look he could get memberships for he can get like $7 per user each month. Count out the math. You know the point. Same thing if he does on YouTube. Like if you got like thousands of subscribers, he can get at least $1 per each user per each month. That's gonna be like yeah, quite enough. I'm just saying. Like 1,000 viewers equals $1,000. I'm just saying, man. And it's like my God, it's a lot to explain about with all the math and all this stuff like probabilities and all this. Man, This is why I don't even like math a lot, to be honest. Even I'm dyslexic with numbers. I'm just saying, I am dyslexic with numbers, cause think about it. I work in a cash register all the time. I know it's 10 p.m., but they're still partying, still like either they've been drinking or not. I'm not sure, but yeah. But I'm making sure if my aunt's knocking the door because she had to give me something, before she leaves anyway. But yeah, I'm out of melon soda because yeah. Uh, yeah, I hear you, Dad, man. Do you have dyslexia with numbers as well? I'm just saying, do you have a dyslexia with numbers? I'm just saying. Cause like man, I have number dyslexia a lot when I keep working at a cash register. I'm just saying. But yeah, like we're both bad at math to be honest. Cause yeah, math is an issue to be honest. But we can agree on that, man. Even though I've been working in cash register almost all day, like early today. But yet, I might gotta work it again like in the next week. But still, I need to find a side gig to do because I don't have like that much money. But they don't give me so much days. Like the thing is, how my job is, they're just giving too many days off, and like the thing is, like when I get too many days off, it's a bad thing for me, bad thing, to do that in a way because it's basically delaying my vacations. That's why. But yeah. This basically is that means I don't have vacations off, which let me tell you this, it sucks. They'd rather just give me a couple of days off instead of giving me vacations. That's the issue that you see here and I see here. But yeah, I might gotta find a side hustle. Nothing much I could do since I know you gave me a side hustle, but also let me see what else side hustles I might be doing. Cause if I get enough followers, enough you know, requirements on Twitch, maybe I'll do streaming as a side hustle as a way because I only do like my streams like on Twitch. I'll go do this like at least every few times a week, just like how my YouTube streams are every few times a week. So I might shift things around. So maybe during this week, maybe when I'll see how I'll shift around because maybe I could do this during like my dinner hours or when no one else is streaming during certain times. But no big deal. Yeah, streaming full time it's very hard to be honest. I seen the reality how it is, man. Cause I I kind of talked to a couple of VTubers who are streaming full time. They have a lot of free time to do, but at the same time, they have to keep consistent with their content and all this stuff, man. That's the problem. Just like every other streamer, they had to be consistent with everything. Even we can't, rely so much on streaming so much. We also need to do is sell merchandises as well, which is another thing. Cause yeah, if you want people to support you more, they need to make merchandises. I'm just saying. And yeah, and I'm gonna give you an example how they sell product anyway. So like Like, let's say this: if I ever have a VTuber model that is like made very soon this year, I say like it will happen very soon. So like besides my Eevee model, my new one, like my true form, I will have like stand acrylic stands like let me tell you, it's like you basically have like these stands if you know that what they are is like glass anime figure stands like I have. You see this one, this one, and this one. Damn. Since I do collect those anyways, so yeah. Oops, sorry about that. My stream didn't end or anything. I tried to click scene 3, but yeah, I need to just shift my focus a lot. So yeah, I do collect glass figures a bit. They basically like cheap, and I don't need to like get many of them. I'm just like get the ones I like anyway. That's all I do. But yeah, but yeah. The thing is, if we ever hit big, man, we need to have product, man. Like every streamers need product. I'm just saying. That's good. What kind of soda? What kind of soda, Eisen? What kind? Tell me, what kind of soda? Is it the same melon soda or whatever? I'm just saying. Well, the thing is, you gotta keep streaming, which is that's the number one thing you should do. I'm just saying, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll get there. For me, I had to learn to keep doing what I'm doing myself, but like Monday I'm just gonna start, relaxing and at the same time I had to figure out when I'll be streaming on Twitch again, like in the next week or so, and when I'll be streaming on YouTube again as well, Kick again and Trovo again, but yeah. I might gonna do like a bit of a shift, like on certain streams. Like if I can't stream something that's like I don't want to get bonked by YouTube, I could stream here. You know the whole deal, along with Kick and Trovo. But if I wanna, yeah, that's true. But look, jobs are temporary to be honest. But getting hitting big, that's one thing, man. But the problem is like if you want to hit big, but here's the thing. Joining an agency is another way. It's like cheating, but yeah, in a way. But you get a lot of subscribers, but yet you had to be in a new, like let's say this, for example, if you're gonna join into like a VTuber agency, and they'll see how talented you are and everything, and how good you are as a streamer and all this stuff, man. And like they have tell you what to do, then you'll get hired, and they'll give you a VTuber model, and yet you have to maintain your voice quality and all this stuff for like my god, like the whole deal that like I've seen how a lot of things happen in industries like this. To be honest, it's a lot of work. Like if you're become a corporate VTuber, but if you're an indie VTuber, well, I think you're fine with everything you have. To be honest, cause like I'm rather be an indie than corporate because look, if I ever be corporate, the only thing is it has to be on contract, nothing much. But for now, it's better to be indie because look, I don't have too much time to do a lot of things because I have a family to take care of. Yeah, I know, but I'm just telling you examples, man. Like, I know you hate corporations, but yeah, that's one thing, but you have to realize sometimes corporations can help you out, but I'm not saying like not everything so like not every corporations are good or bad or good to be honest. Like you have to know the basics a lot to be honest. Which is you understand the point. But yeah. Okay, let's see. But yeah. You have to learn like you have to take some risks and all this stuff, man. That's what I do. I take a lot of risk and challenges, and that's it. But you know, I'm gonna be right back for a second because I need some water because I don't even feel dry up. Alright, I'll be right back in a moment. Right? Oops. Oh, sorry about that. Give me one moment. I got muted for a sec. Just give me one moment. Alright, so, as I'm saying, man, well, I got a lot of things goes on since my aunt's about to go, since I already got my birthday card, which, let me open it up. Hmm. Man. Well, at least it's something I'll get, but besides, I'm just gonna get my wallet. Since I don't even carry cash very much, so I just hold on to it. So you there, Rimuru? You there? I'm just asking. You there? But so yeah, are you there, Rimuru? I'm just asking. Man, I got one concurrent view watching, which is okay, and 4 viewers are watching. But I am feeling a little boring. Hold on a second. Be right back. What? I got 5% of my goal. Who donate? Who donate? Who the heck donate? Huh? I hit 5%? Whoa. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bugo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow. We're getting there. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna see. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. My God. I finally got a 5% goal so far. We'll hit to 10% very soon at some point, so yeah, that means $50, 10%. Which is basically, we'll do the video reveal at some point like later this week if we get there. So, all said done, let's see on my Ko-Fi situation going on. I hit to that goal. So, wow, thank you. Thank you very much. My God. Thank you very much, Mugo. I appreciate that. I'm like 5% in this goal, so. But wow. We're getting close there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Because we need to get to that EV video reveal, but hopefully I'll make. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad you say this, man. So yeah. How's things going, Bugo? How's things going? How's things going? So yeah. My God. I am gonna be having like a bit of a list of people who donated. He'll be like on stream and on there, so it'll be like hopefully once my video reveal comes out, it'll be like you'll see how it is for the EV VTuber model reveal. But yeah, as soon as this old one I'm having right now, my current one, I could say, it's gonna be retiring like later this year. Like once, let's say if I have enough like funds as it is. But the thing is, for now, it's like, yeah, right now it's not easy to say this, man. But I'm glad. So we're gonna need to get at least to 10% at some point. So we gotta keep. The only thing is, I'll keep on doing. Never give up. I'll keep streaming. So yeah. So nothing much I could say, but like, since it's a bit of a, I'll say how many hours. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Just like, things are slow right now, like with my job at the moment, but the only thing is for now it's like since I'm basically gonna be thinking about like what to do for the next week on like after Monday, maybe like I'll see which days I'll be able to stream on that, but like the whole deal is like it's a mix and match situation. But yeah. like it's a lot to say. But I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing. That's the number one point. So yeah, since yeah, and I know we'll hopefully gotta get to the $50 goal at least. As I said before, the reveal the VTuber model reveal. Then the 100 will be the poster teaser, which is we need to get to that after the video reveal. And once we get to 100, once we finish $100, passively 125, I'll have an art commission to be done for my wallpaper art, but it'll be hinted to my second VTuber model. But I tell ya, it's gonna be like an art of like of a shiny Eevee and the mysterious person. I could say it could be my second VTuber model, which it'll be my true form. You'll see soon enough. I'm just saying. But and after that it's like, hold on a sec. If I ever get to 150, hopefully by next month or so, either the EV VTuber model will be rigged or the second model, but who knows? But we'll soon to see when everything goes well. And hopefully in the next goal, if I get to 200, possibly a video teaser, which for now, you'll see why I am going to be rebranding. By once you see the cosplayer name disappeared, and it's going to be something else, but like I'm not sure what it'll be, but well, it's gonna be a bit of a secret about why I gotta get rid of that cosplayer name out of my shiny evolution name, because the thing is, it's a bit of a curse if you put cosplayer under my name, and the whole situation is I had into I just want to get away from a lot of dramas happening from a lot of toxic people from the cosplay community, to be honest. But I'm a person who don't like drama. I just basically see how they do and just want to get out of that in a way. Yeah, it's possible. But I'm just saying it is a lot to say about. But hopefully you'll see soon enough of the rebrand name very soon this year. Cause yeah, it's the top goal to say once the rebrand will happen. And for 250, a giveaway will happen, but what it will be, well, we don't know, but it could be a graded Pokemon card, or it could be like a Pokemon card set. Could be, I'm not sure what it'll be, because once, I will have enough finances to pay off for the VTuber model rig and the commission and the, let's say, in the giveaway, it'll be a good thing. And maybe when I get to 300, I'll do the mystery box. Because I'm not sure which mystery box I'll be getting. And the second VTuber model will be basically either if, like, let's say this, if my second one gets done, maybe the first one will get done very sooner once I have the finances, which is a good thing. And I hope there's a lot of things good happen. I'm just saying. So yeah. So it's basically I hit like at least 38 dollars, I could say, or say $40. Either way, I could say like $38. Hopefully, we're gonna get close. If someone gives me at least $12 or more, it'll be like, yeah, the video reveal will happen like during this week, but like if I get this that goal. But even though tomorrow's gonna be my final day in the morning or like around the midday, because yeah, that's gonna be happening very soon in that time. So, but yeah, so nothing much I said and done, but well, well, I know it's like I've been yapping for at least wow 1 hour and 32 minutes or 33 minutes, like I say, cause yeah, well, sure I would continue on like until maybe midnight or 1 o'clock, but depends, if I want to do something. But don't worry, I'll be streaming again like tomorrow morning, but I'm not sure when. But for now, I'll have to work on the thumbnail, which I am gonna be doing right now for tomorrow's stream. So yeah, tomorrow's stream will be like, and then after that, I'm just gonna basically rest because I worked hard enough, to be honest. So let me go to my GIMP Photoshop because this is gonna be my situation that I'm going to second go to turn off webcam, window capture, gotta be right by to GIMP and turn it on. So I'm gonna go to the last, gonna make the, gonna find the I need to find a PNG for the last one just in case. Give me a moment because I'm working on this for tomorrow's stream since I work things fast with thumbnails. And I'll give credit to Lily for making that thumbnail for me. Since I know I collab with her a bit on Twitter, but I'll try to do is basically give a shout out to her after my final day. So yeah. So give me a moment to go to PNG and go final. And I'm gonna download this. Go to GIMP. Slap that final right over here. Gotta fix this with scaling. Yeah, this is gonna be for tomorrow stream, so could export as, well, it's done. So yeah, it's done for now, guys. So hopefully it'll be. And thank you again, Bogu. Oh my God, thank you. At least now we hit the 10% goal, the $50 goal. Thank you. So basically, yeah, the EV model will be revealing this week. So you'll soon see the EV model reveal. I'm just saying, thank you. Thank you so much, Boo. Thank you. Thank you. Hit the 14% goal. Oh my god. Thank you. So, well, I'll be revealing this video like soon this week, as in you'll see very well about my EV-VTuber model, cause yeah, I'm glad I have almost enough finance to get things done. So hopefully it will be in the next goal will be hitting up to 100. So let me check on the Google Maps right now. See. See. So basically, when I hit 20%, that's the next goal I'll make. So I'll be appreciate that. So at least my first goal is done. My first goal is actually done. So I'm gonna try to update this somehow. Give me a moment. I gotta find a way to update this. Gotta go back on GIMP again. Give me a moment. Alright. I'm gonna go on GIMP. And I need to find a way to mark this off. So, it's a little too big. Oh, okay, I need something a little thinner. A little thinner. Yeah. There we go. And I'm gonna export as replace. Let's see, did it go well? Yep, it go well. So now my goal is done for the $50 goal. So now the next goal is 100. So we'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. My God. So let's see what to do next. So since I'm gonna go get a refill of water, be right back. Don't move or anything, it'll be fast. Oops. Gonna go. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Sorry, because I know I try to turn it on and off because I don't want anything going on with other people interrupting my stream, talking to me, the whole deal. So, yeah, sorry. Mistakes happen. So, as I say, so, as I'm gonna say this, the next goal, once I say the VTuber teaser will happen the second VTuber model, because I have two VTuber models on the way for this year. So yeah, because the video reveal will be happening very soon. Since yeah, you'll see how the ED VTuber model will be like. You I hope you'll like it, because the teaser is basically how my ED VTuber model will be like. And the second one is like my second VTuber model. It's gonna be a bit of a mystery, so it's since I have my one of my other artists helping me on that. So since I have artist A doing the second VTuber, while artist B is almost done working on my EV VTuber model. I'm just saying because it's artist A, artist B, but also I need to have artist C to work on a wallpaper, like an art commission wallpaper, like someone who can actually draw. That's the thing, because I want to have, like, let's say this, my mysterious VTuber model along with my EV VTuber model. Let's say in a situation like this, like, you know how I am as an EV, but if you know my true form, you'll see what you see in the mysterious VTuber model. But it's like it's gonna be a little faceless, but a little bit of a shadow. But or I don't know Joe, how it'll be, but the full reveal will happen, like, let's say when I get to a certain goal on Twitter, in social media. I could say either way, but also yeah. And when I get to the last goal, which is 500, possibly I'll have enough finances to have a graphic novel based on my lore to be made. Since yeah, I'm just saying, because the thing is, I want to have an animated VTuber debut, but animation costs a lot, to be honest. So the easy way I could do it is make it into a graphic novel, so you can know the lore about, like, how I happen, like, to be in all this stuff. But yeah, it's a bit of a lore, and it's gonna be like basically free once I have enough funding, of course, for everyone. Once I got enough funding for that. So since it's like I'm doing things in return for a lot of my audience, like you and everyone who followed me and subscribed, the whole deal. Since it's basically I'm doing things in a proper return for my audience, like the art, the wallpaper art and the graphic novel, which is the best thing you'll have to see when I'm giving a lot of things return for my audience, including you. And it's the best thing. I'm just saying, because once I find like other artists who can help me on this, it'll be a good thing. But the more situation, if I got any extra money left over, well, I am gonna be donating to either like the children's hospital or like some animal shelter, like ACE. I forgot the pronunciation, ACPS or is PCA. But either way, I'm trying to help out either animals or children, to be honest, cause that's what I do, helping animals and children as I can. And the way is, I'm just saying, because I wanted to do a lot of nice things in return to everyone, to be honest, which is the best thing I do when people help me out. I do a lot of nice things in return. So, and even the giveaway will be a nice thing in return as well. So you'll help your luck. Either you get a graded Pokemon card, a set like or a new Pokemon box set or whatever. Once I have enough, finance to get either like maybe I could get the Glory of Team Rocket booster box set. It'll be like a giveaway for you guys, or it could be the Prismatic SCP, whatever. But it depends if I have the funding for that. So, but I have to see before. I don't want scalpers like taking off all the Pokemon cards as they can, because the thing is, once once the giveaways, once the winner gets to give the prize, if it's a booster pack box, I'll ask if they want to keep it sealed or rip it, as in what cards they'll be getting. To be honest, and that's the number one point we'll have to say, because you don't know what cards you'll get. Either you get either like the rarest Rocket Mewtwo card from the Glory of Team Rocket, or Destined Rivals, or whatever. But I have to be aware about that. So either like this, you're just testing your luck. I'm just saying. So it's gonna be to be announced. So either way, either a booster pack box, a credit card, or whatever. So I'm not sure what it'll be, but it's a bit of a mystery for the giveaway, which is a now return. So wow. So hopefully, wow. We got a long ways to go, man. A long ways to go, but hopefully it's a good one. So, and it's now almost 2 hours now. Ooh, I got Twitch clip waiting. What's going on here? Let me check it out. Oh, thank you. I'm at 30% of the goal. 37% of the goal. Let's see. I'm gonna. Ugh. Check. Whoa. That's too much, yo. Thank you. Thank you very much, Bogu. Thank you. At least we hit the $100 mark. Let me go back on my GIMP a second ago. Oh my god. I am gonna be putting the biggest tipper award on my post later on, so oh my god. Let me go back on tip, since yeah, it passed 20% now. My god. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me get on the good side. So okay, that's that, and I need to see what else is on the goal line. So I'm gonna check the calculations. So save as or export as. Oh, replace. Oh wow, that's a good goal we got here so far, and I'm gonna check the percentage right now on. Okay, 25%. Yo, you also kind of got boosted up the 25% goal as well, so let me check. Okay, let me check, let me check, let me check. Oh my god. 37% is like you're. Okay, let me go check. So it's. I have to update my. So now we're hit to the $150 mark goal. So give me a second. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Bogo. I appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you. So, yeah. So now, all my 3 goals are set, which is good. Now, I have the rest left over, so hopefully, my first VTuber mod will be rigged very soon, since I had to pay up the payment, so once everything is done. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it's gonna be done very, very soon. Yep. It's gonna be very done very soon, so at least as soon as I get the first VTuber model done rigged, so then the second, and then after that, I'll able to get the wallpaper art very soon as well, because the wallpaper art, it's basically, my god, it'll be a bit of a mysterious situation. You'll see very soon. But I have to find a new artist to do that, so it will happen. It will happen. So it's gonna be a bit of a hunt. So yeah. But I'm gonna tell my Discord gang as well, so for the tips. But also I'll message you as well, since I'll be on my Discord. I'll be giving you a Discord link so you could join in. So once you're in, man, I'm just saying, like it's since you've been dominated so much. So once you're in my Discord server, you'll be talking to other people as well, and also the whole deal. Since since you've been donating so much, which is a good thing. As much as I also, there's another part I had to give you in return as well. So you'll see the message out on my Ko-fi of my Discord link. So once you're there. So, man, man. Let's see what else is there. Let's see, my Discord gang is here on. Let's see. How is. Okay, I'm just checking right now in my private server. So yeah, you'll be going in my private server very soon. Let's see. Let's see. If see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tell it's gonna be. I'm gonna go screenshot this. Go on, go. Give me a moment. I'll gonna be checking. Gonna get a screenshot. screenshot will be on my Discord. Yep, and thank you. And thank you all. So yeah, at least 3 goals are done, so hopefully it'll be like a good turnout for tomorrow's stream. Because it'll be like, yeah. But it's like after the stream, like it's over, I'll basically gonna send you the link, so yeah. Give me one moment to tell my gang what's up. Three. Alright. And I already done in my Discord, so it'll be posted on Twitter at some point soon, so and our website, so yeah, this is a big celebration of making 3 goals on my birthday Donothon, since you know I deserve been that since I've been streaming for constantly for let's say almost a week. So tomorrow it'll be the final. So once it's final, it'll be a good turnout for everyone joining in, like around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 11 a.m. depend if I wake up, of course. So and then I have breakfast and all the stuff ready since I usually wake up so early. So the whole deal. So rather said and done. So since it's been 2 hours of yapping, I want to try to start playing a game like to relax my time until midnight or let's say 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So since I know my niece is still awake, to be honest, so I'm gonna step down the music and play a game. So just gonna continue with Yu-Gi-Oh. Then after that, we're just gonna and then either play Yu-Gi-Oh or something. So, but either what, I don't need the game audio for this. I'm just gonna play with the music on and just enjoy the game. Just gonna turn off the game audio and enjoy with the music. So, and gotta go to my Steam and turn on Master Duel. Yeah, gotta turn off. Oh, and also I'd go green screen on my VTuber studio since, yeah, it's in the way. Oops. Okay. Where's my VTuber studio? Green screen. Sup, AJ? What's up? Welcome to my stream. You're just in time, man. And you know I hit the greatest goal mark so far, so I got 3 goals made anyways. And I know this is a miracle so far because, my god, 3 of my goals I've met. And I'm just hanging this, AJ. What's up? So, how's everything going? How's everything going? Man, since I'm having a good birthday week, which is a good thing. No problem at all. No problem at all. But like, the only thing is, I might gotta get hit to the 4th goal once it's done. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I'm glad I hit the goals. Yep, it'll be going on. And tomorrow I'll be streaming like in the morning, like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. But right now, let's try to play a game while chat anyway, so yeah, you almost got run over. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to do is turn up the game music. Well, yeah. So, how's your weekend going so far? Anyway, your Saturday. I'm just saying. Oh, apparently it's Sunday. Well, it's still 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so how is your Saturday going, to be honest? How was your Saturday? So, since I know it's almost about to be Sunday, but hmm. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. It's always get crazy and busy all the time. I'm just saying. Well, yeah, it's better to do things tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll be still streaming tomorrow as well, so that's the best thing you'll see. Then, like, I might gotta take a break for a few days after, like, yep, surf and turf, yep. So let's say this, I might gotta take a break, like, let's say Monday, cause I deserve a break after streaming for at least, let's say, almost a week. But at least it's gonna be the final day tomorrow. Nothing much said here and done. So yeah, been yapping so much, but yeah. Huh? I got a free win. Okay, got free dice rolls. Let's see what I got. 5. Rarity up. I know. I deserve a break after Sunday. Monday is gonna be my break until I'll be streaming again. Like maybe like Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, but depends if I'm available on certain times. I'm just saying. Cause you're too funny, Miss. You're too so funny, AJ. I know you're too. Yeah, you're. You are too funny to be honest to say. So I'm gonna duel. Let's see if I get another free win. Yeah. Yeah, I know you've been taking a break a lot yourself from streaming, but I tell you, man, it it's a lot to explain what goes on here. Let's see. Vision, fear, and virus. My brain. Yep. So I deserve a break after this. So once my break will happen, it won't be an issue. So here we go. Bring out Blaze Man, and let's see. And also let's see. Add a polymerization. Man, I know you've been doing a lot of AMVs yourself, but like, it's crazy if you've been doing that all the time. Let's see. Polymerization, diffuse. Out, let's see. Sunrise. So I'm gonna do is. And Miracle Fusion. Gonna. But yeah, I need to finish a lot of games going on, like, during this month, so yeah. Yeah, of course. Gaming offline at mostly, which is the only good thing. And now I'm just gonna go special summon that thing by removing this out. And I'm gonna. See anything else? Nope. I'm gonna add a. Yeah, it'll be a good thing since we need to do a collab very soon. So yeah, I'm gonna end my turn for now. I'm not a free win, man. This person knows he's gonna lose when I use an elemental heroes. Well, maybe doing a collab, maybe after I come back my break, since mostly I'm available for this week Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Not sure about Saturday, but not sure about Sunday. So we'll see what happens. We'll do a collab stream soon anyway. Alright, later, Bogo. And thank you very much. I will send you the link to the Discord server as well. I know. And thank you for being here, man. I'm glad you stood here for me anyway, so, and everyone, to be honest. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time anyway, so, and also, we'll see you in Discord very soon, so, yeah, of course. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Let's try to see what this card does. Let's see. Yep. If a monster, see. So we'll see you very soon, Bogo. We'll soon see. So, Bogu. So we'll be seen. So we'll see. Okay. Let's try it. So we gotta try to continue this until midnight or 1 p.m. Because I'm gonna head to bed. But also, maybe I'll be back on 11, 10 or 11. So, yeah. Fusion tag, huh? So we'll see what happens this week. So let me know ahead, like, if you're available. Cause, like, look, you could talk to me on Discord. I'm AJ. Like, privately, you could talk to me, so it'll be like a good thing, you know. I'll see. I could discard this one, which is an easy grab. All right. And this person's using bamboo swords, huh? And let's see, double hero attack. Yeah. You have to let me know, like, in advance. Because that's the only thing we might do a collab. Yeah, that's a perfect way to do it, man. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I know funding your own expedition to search the treasure is important, of course. Hopefully, we'll try to get big very soon at some point. Maybe we'll form our VTuber group, but we don't consider ourselves idols or anything. We're more like V-stars. Okay, even though V-star is also a Pokemon thing in trading cards, but yeah. V-stars is it's a much better term than idols, to be honest. But yeah, once we have our VTuber group, well, we'll see what happens. See what this card does. Let's see. Yep. The one piece is the Philosopher's Stone, which is very, very obvious. Man, I don't know why in the pirates in One Piece have a hard time searching. That's the issue. But yeah. But yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Okay, been doing a lot of link summonings, but if the timer goes out, man, I get a free win. I get a free freaking win from this. But wow, and thank you for the follow, Bogo, on Twitch. Man, 20 followers so far. Nothing on Kick, so see. And yeah, it is dark out. I'm not sure if this person gave me a free win or what. Because it's been spamming for at least more than its time. But yeah. Oh yeah, I see. The joke. Oh yeah, it is a dark joke about that. Man, I didn't notice. So, hopefully tomorrow it'll be a good final day of the stream before, I might get to, like, relax and just, yeah. You know, but, depends if I'm gonna be in the morning or afternoon, depends on when I wake up, so, and get all my chores done, of course, since it's a lot to explain on my goals, so, man, this person is trying to deck him or I don't know sure who this person's trying to do for himself. So, or this person's pulling an Exodia. I'm wondering. Huh. He wasted his time. Well, not a free win. 3 space, advance 2 space forward to get a rare card. Axe of Fools, of course. The equipped card that gains attack points. The effect negates. Once per turn, standby phase, inflict 500 damage. I wouldn't be using that. Alright, we'll go to the next round, so I might go in the faster route with Raw. So, alright, duel. Alright. What cards have been thrown out? Oh, okay. But yeah, but man, even though we might have a good discussion going on during this week, so let me know in advance so it'll be a good collab. Because, right now I'm like free during this week, of course, after my break, except for Saturday, so yeah. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on Sunday during the day because, let's say I have like basically work, not work, I'm basically have to go to church with family on Sunday, but like not tomorrow Sunday, but the next Sunday. Alright, let's go draw. The true sun god. Any response? Come on. And I'm gonna pull up this. Any response? Can I activate ancient chat? You know what? How am I gonna have that person take the active fulls? Sup, Fire Devil? How you been, man? How you been? So how you been, Fire? Welcome to the stream. So like, how's your improvement life going so far? I'm just saying. Or how's life going? You know. I see, I see. Well, at least I made like 37 of my goals so far, since 3 of my goals has been accomplished, so yeah. And you know, I like during the day I just like basically work and well, you know, had had a bit of birthday party celebration. Nothing much. Oh yeah. Doom Dark Ages. I really want to play the game, but it's 70 bucks. Nah, I pass. I'll wait till when it's on sale. Or just get Xbox Game Pass. But yet, it's a good game I saw through, let's say this, through one of my Oshi streams, to be honest. So yeah, no big deal. So, That's very true. They have good guns, to be honest. Oh my god, it's negated. What is it? I know, same here, but it's better wait for the games on sale, which is the only thing. I tell you, I know. I have most of the Doom games on my PC, so even though I might think about doing a Doom stream at some point after I finish the rest of the games. You know, just play from the classics to Eternal anyway. But speaking of Doom, I need to finish the Doom game from the 2016 version, to be honest. So yeah, that's true. Very true. Yep, the Skull Crush will be good. I tell you what, man. The only thing is, I only have like less than 1 hour left, so. Or say, even though I could go a little longer since you're here, man, so. That's the only thing I'm aware about, so. So yeah, it's gonna be here a little longer until, like after 12:30 or well, I'm just gonna end the stream, and if you're on Twitch, I'm just gonna read to someone who's live right now. Anyway, so that's the other point, so I know this is an event stream to be honest, Fire, because Fire Devil. That's what I'm trying to do is make the stream like a bit more eventful, to be honest. So, let's see, gonna hold on a second. Let me charge. But yeah, this is like I want to make it into a week because the thing is, my birthday was on a Monday, and most people are at work or tired from work. You know how Mondays are, to be honest. Now, let's activate the effect. Bring out Raw on the field. And go battle. Come on. Gonna go main phase 2. Destroy that. I ain't summon no Gate Guardian, so I'm just gonna end my turn like that for now, so. Yeah. But I told you, if you look through my stream, it's basically a week, almost a week long marathon, to be honest. That's the thing. It is almost a week long marathon. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. Man. So yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow my final birthday stream event, so it'll be like no more. I don't know what goes on here, but at least I hit 3 goals. So, but if I hit the fourth goal, it'll be a good idea. Well, I got beaten by my own card. Yeah. Of course. You have a dental appointment, and I had needed to have my dental appointment set. So Monday I had to call my dentist if they're available this week. So I'll basically get my teeth checked. But yeah, I need to get my dentist checked because my one of my Oshis got her broke. Like got her tooth broken. I could say, to be honest. So hopefully it's like I had to do what I had to do because and also I am born with an abnormal heart. So just bear in mind that I am gonna basically have another test going on in the next common Wednesday, not this week. This Wednesday is the next Wednesday. So just be aware about that. Big Milkies. The username. Oh my god. I don't know why they call it Big Milkies. Let's see what's on Twitch. But even though it is a Donothon, so you know you could donate if you can. That's the thing. So alright, I only got 7 minutes till midnight, which is Sunday. Then yeah. So yeah. That's good. Okay, this is gonna be abysmal, so gonna see. Bring out ancient chat. Gotta end my turn. Hmm. Bring out. Come on, attack it. Hmm. Oh, okay, I'm about to lose. That's a good thing, man. You got a $50 gift card. Wow. As much as I say, man, $50 gift cards, no big deal. But damn. But tomorrow, it's gonna be my final Donothon stream. If I, if only if I could get to that $150 goal, it will be a good thing that I'll able to pay off the bill, of course. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Hmm. You contribute 3 monsters, okay. Or try to do this. Then bring out that trap card. And I'm gonna do this. No, yeah, that. And I'm gonna end my turn like that for now. Alright. Oh my god, this is a bit of a long... Okay, this is bad. Okay. Well, that's the only way at least I get anyway, so... Oh, close. Well, god damn it, Dark Law. Well, so I could stay here half hour long, then I'm just gonna end anyways. Or 1 hour longer. It's gonna... Okay, Joseph Springer, okay. My god. Well, we're almost gonna be finishing this. And then... just gotta relax and chat and see who else is online. Before then, you know. Twitch. Who's on... Let's see who else is gonna be on streaming. Gonna go with... Well, it's midnight, so... Alright. Gonna... Gonna set a card over here. And I end my turn. Alright, I'm gonna see who else is on long after I beat this game since it's 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours is quite enough for the night stream, so let's see. But still, I'm only gonna do more, like 1 more hour or so. Yeah. You know what? Since I have a bad hand, I'm just gonna surrender. Cause yeah, I have a bad hand. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I have to use the bathroom. So, don't move. Be right back.
decided to end the gameplay.
Yeah. Just buying stuff.
Have you played Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate? I was just saying, have you seen the gameplay though? No, does it look cool? Yeah, so far we're just in the Emerald. I think we're next playing it on Monday.
Probably.
Yeah, adios.
It's okay.
Listen to ASMR for sleep. Sorry, what? I can't understand what you're saying. Adios.
Oh, sorry guys. I muted, but yeah, I didn't know I muted for a while, but my God. I check on my calculator, well, I, let me tell you this. Sorry about why I've been muted for a while, so, yeah, as I'm saying, yeah. Basically, I made 4 goals since I made that much during this week. So, yeah, made so much of my goals. But yeah, sorry about what yeah, I've been muted, so I had to make up the time, so yeah, I didn't notice because I was like muted for a while. So yeah, I made 4 goals. So I need 13 more dollars to get to the fifth goal. That's why I need to get $13 to get to my fifth goal. So basically, I hit at least 4 goals. So sorry how about like I've been muted for like a while since I was crazy for a bit, you know. Even I need to look. I need to keep looking a lot because you know I was busy. You know, yeah. So yeah, got 4 goals made. So I need one more goal to be done. $200. I need $13. So if you go to McGillify, it's like you place $13 in, and bam, you get we get the teaser. Then once you put $50 in, after 200, it's the giveaway. And once you get the mystery box, so yeah, well you know, I'll be doing the mystery box unboxing video to see what I got. And the second VTuber VR rig is gonna be either like a mystery, either my mysterious VTuber model, which is my true form, or my Eevee. Depends on which. And then you know, $500 or more. You know, graphic novel lore need to be made, of course. So yeah, I made a good goal so far, Eisen. I made that much of a goal. Like, yeah, I've been muted for a while, so yeah, I basically finished the game for now, but, well, yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I thought you was gonna stream more since I could raid you in more. I understand. Well, anyways, I'm gonna find where to raid before I'm gonna end my stream soon anyways, Eisen, so, and any of you are watching, thank you for sticking around, and I'll basically be back tomorrow in the morning or in the afternoon. So, first said and done. On the YouTube side, I might gonna end, same with Kick. And for Twitch, well, let's raid somewhere. So, it's been past 12:30 already, so I've been making up the time so to see who to raid first. See, since I'm checking on my Twitch side, see. Okay, Twitch. TV. Okay, I know one one of my OGs is sleeping, so I may gotta be rating maybe uh an old friend of mine, to be honest. So yeah, just take some rest, Eisen. Take some rest, alright? And I'm about to end this soon, so yeah. So have a peaceful night, everybody, wherever you are, whatever, and have a good Sunday. So, peace out. And for the Twitch, stay put. I'll be reading you to an old friend of mine. So, okay, here we go. Grid side, time to raid 2. Let's see to my old friend of mine. So, here we go. My old friend of mine. Alright. See you next time, guys.